Hello, fourth graders. This is Mr. Grossman. Today we're going to continue with the big idea, what we've been studying over the last couple of weeks. How can government influence the way that we live? And today we're going to read a story, and the Citizenship Award goes to. In a moment, I want you to hit pause, and I want you to remind yourself, what is a citizen and what is citizenship? And the Citizenship Award goes to. At my old school, I was the invisible Chico, but in this school, things are very different. Nobody can get away with being invisible. So when Mr. Rubinet says that he is about to announce this month's outstanding citizen, everyone in the classroom lifts up excitedly. I never thought I would get the award because even though I'm not invisible here, I don't speak all that much. I mean, I say hello to a few kids in my class and in the lunchroom, but that's it. So before continuing forward, I want you to think for a moment. What did we just learn from that introduction? And remember, in an introduction, typically authors will share some kind of problem or rising action, something that will keep you interested going forward. They'll also give you some characters and they'll give you a setting. So if you need to, rewatch the beginning of this video and remind yourself, what is the setting? Who are the characters? What is that rising action or that problem? This month, the award goes to a new student at Sunshine School, says Mr. Rubinet. There are 4 new students in my class, so I think I am still in the clear. Then he goes on. This person is someone who always says please and thank you while standing in the lunch line. This person does not push or shove. This person is a good citizen. I've watched this person on the playground. I think we can all learn a thing or two from this person. Mr. Rubinet says that the prize for this month's award is a pizza lunch with Mr. Rubinet and a fancy pen and pencil set. Mr. Rubinet is everyone's favorite teacher, and when he shows the class the sleek pen and pencil set, everyone says, "Oh, nice writing utensil, Mr. R." Mr. Rubinet goes on about the Outstanding Citizen Award in a very serious tone. On 2 different days, I saw this person hand the swing over to 2 girls who had been waiting. I also watched this person speak very kindly to a group of kindergartners. This person also picked up a milk container and a lunch tray from the floor. A very impressive move, boys and girls. I could feel a horrible lump in my throat. I didn't know if I was happy or sad about the possibility of being in the spotlight. The room was quiet with anticipation. Inside my head, I was exploding with possibility. Now the author uses this idiom, exploding with possibility. And obviously we know our character is not going to blow up and certainly it's not going to explode. So I want you to think about, what does it mean to explode with possibility? And infer from what you've just heard, why is it that this person is sort of excited and anticipating something that's coming next? The Citizenship Award goes to Manuel Perez. The room filled with the sound of applause. I could tell that my face was beet red because it was hotter than the sun. Mr. Rubinet asked me to stand and say a few words, but I forgot how to speak. I just smiled and took it all in. Mr. Rubinet shook my hand, then he took my photo and presented me with a pen and pencil set. "Thank you, everyone," I said. Again, everyone applauded. I was beaming because I knew that my mom and dad were going to be proud of me. My abuela, too, would be over the moon about this. Suddenly, I thought of something to say. Everyone waited for me to gather my thoughts. It was my abuela, my grandmother, who taught me about manners. "Always say please and thank you," I said with a smile. "Today it has paid off," I said. As Mr. Rubinet patted me on the back, I realized that this day was a new beginning for me. So I want you to consider for just a moment this big idea. How can government influence the way we live? And in that classroom, it's clearly run like a government. The teacher, Mr. Rubinet, hands out awards for citizenship. And so how does that government, that classroom, influence Manuel Perez? And are there other things in his life that make him want to be a good citizen or have been a good model for him being a good citizen?